Hey everybody, welcome back. Got an interesting one today. This is a Benyar. This is obviously Rolex Milgauss style. Never had a Milgauss homage before, so that's kind of what brought me to want to try this out. I figured I should have one. I really like the Milgauss design. Right out of the box though, well first of all, the box, it was like a typical Pagani style Benyar box. Smelled so bad, had to throw it out right away. I've had that happen with a few watches lately. Not sure what the issue is. I don't know if it something to do with, shipping and it being hot out in some areas still, but it just smelled so bad I had to get rid of it. But right out of the box, looking at it, it just doesn't seem right to me. I don't know what it is, but I've seen a Milgauss in person. I've worn it for a day or two. I borrowed it from a friend to check it out. And it just didn't, there's something about this that doesn't feel right. So looking at the face here, there's nothing that jumps out as particularly strange to me. The 3, 6, and 9 are a little more orange than they are on an actual Milgauss. Some don't have any color differentiation on the 3, 6, and 9, but the ones that do, it's a little more light color-wise. The second hand looks right. Everything looks right, but I'm just not sure what it is. You do see some green to the crystal around the sides. The middle part maybe isn't as green as I thought it was going to be. This may be completely a me perception thing, but something about it just kind of seems strange. But let's take a more closely dialed look at it. It is let me grab the specifications here for you. It is a 41 millimeter diameter dial. It is a 21 millimeter bandwidth, and it is a 14 millimeter thick case. So it does wear large. You got this real nice display back, which I dig. I don't love the bracelet it came with. I wish it had the Rolex style bracelet. Clasp. And it also does not taper very well. So it's not a super Rolex style watch to me, aside from just the overall look. Another interesting thing about it is an automatic watch. It says automatic right on it. 50 meters of water resistance, but according to the listing that I bought it from, it says it's a quartz watch. It lists it as a mechanical. It says mechanical on it, but there's no movement information, and when it says movement type, it says quartz. Very strange. Obviously, you could tell there's no battery back here. It very much appears to be a mechanical watch, but it's strange, very strange. But let's jump in and look at it now on the wrist. Here we have it on the wrist. It definitely does wear a little thick. Yeah, I don't like this clasp really at all. I don't think it fits what it's trying to do here. And the bracelet is very chunky. A lot of gap you're seeing, in the areas where it kind of bends. That's a lot of space there for a brand new watch. It's not too bad at the top, but that's a lot of spacing that I think a new watch should have. The face, I like it. I like the design of the Milgauss, obviously, but there's just something about it that just doesn't look right to me. And I just really can't put my finger on it. It's real strange. I'm not totally sure. I'll put in the Lume here, but the Lume is very basic. You have all the hour markers besides the 3, 6, and 9, and then you have this nice blue color on the minute and hour hand. It's not very bright though, so you're not going to get a lot of use out of the Lume for this watch. Jumping into kind of some final thoughts here. I'm kind of torn because I paid $43 for it. I see now it's about $10 more on Ali. That's, I guess, fine. I bought it during a sale. But for $54, it's a good price for an automatic watch. I'm not mad about that. I just think this kind of misses the mark. I don't know what the goal was in making this watch for them. I've had another Benyar before and I liked it, but there's just something here that I don't necessarily love. And it's definitely maybe me. I can't put my finger on it. It's a cool watch. It's a cool idea. I think some parts of it are well done, but there's a lot of it that I think isn't well done. And I don't think it's worth your $50 some odd. So when the next sale rolls around, I would not recommend buying one of these. You also won't have to dispose of the incredibly smelly box. But yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in this one. But until next time, let me know if you guys have any recommendations for other good Milgauss style watches, and I'll see you guys next time.